back, children. Hope you're all fine, enjoyed the holidays. In this video, we are going to read about the fertilization. In the last video, we have studied about the male and the female reproductive organ, and in this video, we are going to see about the fertilization. Okay, what is the first step in the case of reproduction is the fusion of male and the female gametes. Okay, the fusion of sperm and the ovum, it is called as reproduction. Okay, when the sperm come in contact with an egg, okay, there are like millions of sperm they try contacting the egg, but only one succeed in meeting the egg. I mean, maybe a couple will try meeting the egg, but only one will fuse the egg. Okay, so the fusion of egg and the sperm, it is called as the fertilization. Okay, the first step in the case of reproduction, sperm and the egg come close with each other, and the sperm fertilizes the egg. That means the fusion of egg and the sperm meeting the sperm and the egg, it is called as the fertilization. Okay, during fertilization, what happens means the nuclei of the sperm enters inside the egg. Okay, it tried getting inside the egg. Okay, and now what happened, the fertilized egg will become two in a number. Before it will be one nucleus here and one nucleus there. Now both will fuse together and there will be two nucleus. Okay, which is called as the zygote. Okay, is that clear? Zygote, it is nothing but it is the beginning stage of an individual. Just uh, fertilized egg with two nucleus is called as the zygote. Okay, and usually the process for fertilization, it happens, you know, it happens when the egg from the mother and sperm from the father when it meets each other. Okay, and the characters keep inheriting, means passes from generation after generation. The character of father and the character of mother, 50-50, it will be passed to the next generation. Okay, which we call it as inheritance. Okay, if you closely observe one on the in the mirror, or if you closely observe yourself in the mirror, or if you see your sibling, they'll be having the character just like 50% like mummy and 50% like daddy. Okay, it means that we are the inheritance of them. Okay, so we'll be carrying the characters, the dominating characters, whichever is seen in both of them will be passed to one generation after the other generation. And in the case of fertilization, what happens, in the case of many animals, the fertilization happen inside the female body. Okay, the sperm will be led inside the female body and the fertilization happens inside the female body, which is called as internal fertilization. Okay, which includes human being, cow, dog, hen and all. Okay, it happens inside the human body. Okay, and it is surprise many animals, the egg and the sperm will be laid in the external environment and the fertilization happens outside the female body. Okay, that is in the external environment, that is called as external fertilization. Okay, the sperm need to float for a long distance to meet the egg and it fertilizes the egg. At a time, many eggs will be fertilized by the sperms, which in the case of external fertilization. But in the case of internal fertilization, that's not the story. Okay, is that clear? Okay, there are two types of fertilization. One, it is the internal fertilization, the other one, it is external fertilization. Okay, in the case of internal fertilization, one, it is of with high competition, they get fertilized. But in the case of external fertilization, millions of egg and millions of sperm will be released out, and in the external environment in which they live, for example, water, the egg gets fertilized, which is called as the external fertilization. Is that clear, children? In this class, we have studied about the fertilization, what is meant by fertilization, and the types of fertilization. Is that clear, children? Okay, bye. Take care.